Good morning, Minxie ladies. Woohoo, I'm back. I'm out of isolation. I know that many of you have been in exactly the same situation. I know Renee has. We still have Annie away in isolation, working from home at the moment. Ella was actually away for her birthday down in Dunedin.
Woo!
So it's good to have Ella back. So great. Lots of great birthday stories here. Happy 23rd. And I'm saying that from all you Minxie ladies because I'm sure you wish her a happy birthday. A big shout out to Renee, because literally, ladies, she was the one-armed paper hanger, master of all of the things. At one point on Thursday, we had an urgent FedEx where I was busy designing and from home, and we needed to get some styles certified and signed off in China, so production kept coming through. So she'd get in the car and whiz them out to me and do the videos with me for China so that they could see what they need to. Also, and you had lots of ladies come in.
Yeah, sorry to anyone who did come. I did put a note on the door and I did leave my phone number, but yes, we had to just lock up and it was pouring with rain.
So we thought it might be safe just to kind of leave the HQ. So it's been quite intrepid for Renee. She's been handling retailer orders, sending those out. Like I said, the customers coming in, and of course your online orders as well, which we're so grateful to receive at the moment, because it is getting colder. So I just thought today, because I want to reacquaint myself with my babies, my other babies, I thought we'd do why don't we just do like a shelf walk? Should we do that, ladies? Do you feel like doing that today? So grab your cup of tea, grab a little chocolate biscuit, because it's, we need to make ourselves feel good now it's getting colder. And let's run through some of the shelves here. So let's start with a bit of colour. This is styled Clubhouse. This is your typical little, very cool dual gusset jumper boot. Lovely rubber outsole on that. Lovely little leather trim pulling the pinks through on that, which is really super cute. If you're not crushing on the black, actually this is a great one for this time of the year because you're wearing black, so it's kind of safe, but you also got that little pop of attitude there, which is quite cool. If you're still loving this winter white look, which I clearly am, I could totally wear that back today with all the khakis. It's all very tonal and gorgeous. Then this is a lovely little option as well. Again, same beautiful rubber outsole, lovely little leather pull-through trim, and your lavender, lilac-y lavender gussets here. Now, I just kind of hesitated as I was talking to you because I know a while ago I was training ladies on how to put these boots on, and it just reminded me that I'll give you a quick talk-through demonstration on how to put them on, maybe. Kind of keeping it low. Shall we do that, Ella?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's going to be easier for the ladies to see. When you put a gusset boot on, you're better to actually start with it, like pointing your toe down into the gusset, and as you pull it on, to pull it up onto the foot. So often we try and just jam our foot straight in like that, but you actually need to kind of put it like this and then pull it up and onto the foot. It's a much easier and quicker way of getting them on, and I do think it does put some ladies off when they see a gusset boot like that. It's like, oh, it's so difficult to get into, but it's not if you just simply put it on like that, like face it that way, and then as you put your toe down into it, twist it onto the foot. It's it's way easier. I'll show you in real life when I'm not feeling so lazy to take off everything. Still on that same beautiful sole unit is the style Hypnotic. So this is, a little bit higher up the boot, ideal for wearing with like a long skirt for winter like I've got on today. It just comes that little bit higher up. It's got all the lovely grosgrain laces. Of course, you could switch the laces out for, something a little bit more solid if you wanted a different kind of look. Don't be put off by the laces because it does have a beautiful inside zipper, so you can simply zip in and out of them. So 3 colorways there. You've got your, what do we call that?
Winter white.
Winter white, thank you. And then your black. What I like about the black is a couple of things. Let's have a look at the black. This is a milled leather, so it's lovely and soft. It's got the double row of stitching highlighted in the winter white colour, and then that stitching's carried through here and up through the back. So it's not a lot of contrast, but it's enough to give it a bit of design. This also is quite cool too. I love the mateness of these eyelets. They're very, very cool. Okay, same sole unit. We're going to go down even further. Style Venom. So this is that lovely centre zipper boot. Again, a little bit higher up the leg. So ladies, if you're like me and you have that bigger, thicker part of your leg in through here, don't forget, this doesn't have to do all the way up like that. It's got a lovely tongue underneath it. You can do this. And this is how I wear mine. I kind of leave it open like that. It's that kind of, I own my boots. I'm rocking this look. It's kind of like a little bit grungier look, which is quite cool. So if you've got a pant and you want to tuck them in, you can do that. It also comes in the black all over as well as the winter white. Okay, Baxter boot you know and love. We just keep repeating and running that. We're getting low in some of the sizes now, ladies, and I have to be honest and say it's quite challenging ordering repeats with China at the moment. And Renee did say to me, just remind the ladies that you know, that they need to get a pair now while they can, because the repeats are not coming through like they have in the past. It's China's been in and out of lockdown, so material markets have been closed and then open, factories have been closed and then open, and then also we're still having huge trouble with shipping, so the delays, securing containers, and then the cost of all of that too. So yeah, it is a bit of a challenging time. So I would recommend, if you've got your eyes on a pair with your local retailer and they've still got your size, grab them now while you can, because they may not be able to come back into stock again. Okay, same sole unit, Patch Me. So this is the same as your Baxter and all the other boots we've just been highlighting. Little patches on there, which is quite cool, contrast stitch. Inside zipper again. If you're liking the tan, this tan is coming in more strongly this season. Really good colour back with jeans and things like that. So that's the tan and a Patch Me. Or there's this dark chocolate nubuck with a contrasting black sole there in that same style. It's a new nubuck and suede again is starting to rear its head. Don't be put off by that. Just spray it with a rain guard. It's just like a leather. Well, it is a leather. It's a very, very top surface of the leather. And there's your Patch Me in the winter white colour, which is glorious. And then if you just want all over black, 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 but of course you've got all the patches there to give it a little bit of interest and fun. It's a very sophisticated little style, not to mention crazy comfortable. Okay, now we're going to get into some fun lace-ups. So if that was all a bit too heavy and booty and you're wanting something like a little new weekend shoe or a little work shoe to brighten up the office, why not have a look at this little lace-up? Red suede in through the front, and then that lovely hot winter pink in through the back there. Little gorgeous waxed fine round corded lace there, and again your lovely little rubber ivory sole there. I think this did come in another colour. Did it? Well, maybe we sold out of that. See what I mean?
think we
like,
sold out.
Sold out. Okay, here's a little loafer on that same sole. This is black. This is you couldn't get more simpler and basic than this. If you're looking for a plain black loafer, I have seen this on, and these come to life when they're on. They look very, very sophisticated and stylish. So that's just, I can see we've got all sizes there.
Oh, there's the other one.
Oh, here's the other lace up here. That's that same lace up that I just showed you, which is style pout. That's your suede attitude combination. That's your lovely ivory crocodile combo there. Again, quite a stylish way of doing it. Oh, thank you for that, Ella. Yeah, so back to the little plain loafer, Lily. This is the last pair. It's a 39, which is not a bad size to have as the last pair left. This is the lovely taupe metallic suede. Again, seen this on lots of ladies. The suede is nice and soft, so it just hugs your foot, and it's, got the flex of the sole there. This is comfy, real comfy. If you're wanting a bit more of a trim on there, that more Gucci influenced trim, same sole unit again. This is your beautiful ivory crocodile with the silver trim in through the front. Again, only one pair left in a 38 there. And it's a 39 in the black spot. So that's the, this is a printed leather. It's got like a painted sort of finish to it, a black kind of little spotty underneath it there.
And that one's called Pandora.
Pandora, thank you for that. Last one on this sole here. Gosh, you did a lot on this, didn't I? This is Tintin. So this is just your little slip-on trouser shoe, great with jeans. Again, that beautiful metallic suede. And just, again, don't be scared, spray it with a rain guard, wear it like a leather shoe, because suede is leather. It's just the more fibrous side of the leather. And if you want just a full-on leather version of that, it's your little Tintin in the black crocodile. We've got one more down here. in this lovely slate grey colour. So that would be a nice little work shoe as well. Again, lovely rubber outsole on that. Slip-on style. You ladies love a good little slip-on, easy to leave by the back door, jump into as you're racing out the door. So that is all that sole unit there. Should we carry on?
Why not?
Are the ladies okay? Has anyone seen
No
anything?
questions yet. Everyone must just be watching.
Come on, ladies, wake up. We need the questions. The Bailey boot. The Bailey boot is everywhere. You will see this style of boot from lots of different suppliers to the market. This is your outside gusset. We've put a zip on the inside, so it is nice and easy with this height up the leg to get in and out of. You know, I guess the thing to be aware of with these boots is that they do bunch around this elastic area. It's natural, you've got a little bone in there, it's going to pop the elastic out a little bit, and as you move in the boot, this does get scrunchy and soft and all around here. So it is part of the nature and style of the design of this boot. And it is also available in all over black as well. So this is a really good now boot coming into high winter. It's a really versatile height up the leg for the long winter dresses and wide leg pants and bits and pieces. If you want to go a bit lower, I noticed too that we've had a few sales on these over the weekend. I was like, oh, these little short boots have slowed down a little bit, but you know, every time I think this, they crank away again. I'll just take that stuffing out of it. This is the Ultra boot. This was one of our top selling winter boots last year. This is a new colourway. It's that lovely slate grey crocodile print with a black overwash to it. So it pairs back beautifully with black. You've got a little French binding up through here that's carried on down the pull tab. A dual pull tab here, so again you can open it out, easy to get on and off, and a little suede back. And this lovely linear sole on there. For you farming ladies, very little tread on this in terms of picking up stones, so that cleat is not so chunky for collecting any stones and bringing them into the house. So I always kind of point that out because some of the soles are getting very cleaty in fashion at the moment, so it's quite a nice one where you get that cleaty look on the outside, but it's actually not. It's not that hardcore there. This is the other colourway here, or other style, exposed. Because it has these very cool edgy exposed zippers. And when we get our clothing in, ladies, which is on its way, we've got 9 cartons due in any moment, possibly today or possibly tomorrow. You'll see our racer legging is back, and when you put this boot on with the racer legging with that white outside paneling, it just kind of elongates your leg right down, so you get the white stripe of the legging going down into the boot, and then the black front of the boot going up into the legging. It just looks like you've got lovely long legs, which, you know, I really don't have lovely long legs, so any help in that area is good. Fuss around with that. Right, so back here on the same sole, we've got just a few of this beautiful Nelly loafer left in the black. The winter white is all gone by the looks of it. Sorry about that. That was very, very cute, the winter white. We've got a few of the little Happy Chaps. Is that Happy Chaps? Yep. In the metallic, in the taupe metallic. Again, a really neutral colour. I would wear this like a sneaker. You know, this is actually Laurie, which is a slightly different uppercut in the top of the shoe. But, you know, again, this has been a really good seller, and ladies are wearing it just as you would a sneaker. So if you don't want this kind of lovely, more petite sort of sole, you want something a bit more attitudey and grungy, this is quite a good little option. And just wear it as you would as a substitute sneaker. Happy Chaps, again, you've got sort of that winter white and black version, like that white on black, and then you've got the black and white. So I couldn't decide, so I released both styles and colourways to, or options to our retailers, and they couldn't decide either. So we ended up running both. So I'm sure you'd have a personal favourite there. Again, ladies, this is rubber outsole. So whenever you've got these beautiful rubber outsoles like that, these are so soft underfoot. The Triptronic, again, very low in sizes. This was one of our top sellers last winter. We've got it back in again this winter. We've got, I think we've sold out of the black and white version with the white front zipper. But we do have the black and black version. But I just am looking up here. This is the low version of this boot, actually, Tribute boot. So if you want a more ankle weight in it. So this here is a stretch sheep leather in through here, whereas that is more of a calf leather all over and through the Tribute style, and that is Triptronic. Homage, look, homage is raced out. We've just got hardly any of this left now. But we can probably locate retailers that have got these with you. That beautiful cerise pink, just wear all black and just throw your boots with it. And the same with the winter white. You don't have to have, you'll notice I've put the black lacing and the black tongue on this boot just to say, give you permission basically to wear it that with black, and just don't worry that it is, you know, a bit of colour in through there. However, if you do want the black, that is the black and black. Again, inside zipper, don't be put off by the speed lacing. I love the speed lacing, it's so much fun. It's so easy actually to play with. And if you want the extra homage, it's extra because it is higher up the leg. So you can see there, it's just another set of speed lacing at the top, another sort of 4 eyelets high up, which guarantees full coverage of legs if you're wanting to wear it with skirts, you know, long skirts. So, anyone said anything?
Still no questions.
Still no questions.
Does anyone have a specific style they'd like us to talk about?
Okay, well, shall we keep running? We'll back up the line and go the other side of the line just quickly. Maybe tomorrow we can do the next alleyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I tell you what, these have been firing off again. Renee's come in with a whole lot of orders for the hot pop long and the point pops and things. So I'll quickly race through these. Remembering, ladies, this is your stretch microfiber suede. This is the taupe colour. The hot pop long has a slower heel height compared to the point pops, which I'll show you in a second, and a slightly more square toe on it. Quite a basic little fun style. Again, great with your winter skirts and dresses. So that's the taupe colour. There's a few pairs still available in the black. So that's the black microfiber suede in it. And then you've got your little shorty version. So exactly the same boot that I just showed you. The long version is now in the short black. You've got the lovely ink blue, you've got a bit of red. I can see we've got one pair of the racy black patent in a 38, not a bad size. And then this is the other style that I was, oh no, that's the it going on there. And this is the point pop. So I'm just going to compare the two for you if you are looking at these at home. So hot pop long, same microfiber stretch suede, but the heel on it is a little bit, how can I do that? Lower than the point pop. And then the point pop has a pointed toe shape, and the hot pop has a more squared off toe shape. So higher pointed, more sophisticated. I think it's also slightly higher up the leg also. It is. So it's a little bit higher up the leg and going just under the knee. Whereas that's still under the knee, but it's quite well under the knee.
We have a couple of things. Yolanda says, I love my Renee skirt. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
Oh, good eyes, Yolanda. Very good eyes.
And then Mary said, can we talk about the Geordie boot, please?
Yeah, okay, let's go straight to the Geordie. Where is the Geordie boot? Oh, here we go. See, the girls have done a great job on tidying up. Round where? Round the corner? Round the corner, round the corner. Okay. Let's have a look at the Geordie boat. Here she is here. So the Geordie boat has got that dual gusset. You know how we were just talking about that with the clubhouse and the Bailey boat. So you'll see like just about every kind of different heel height and version. I've done some kind of ode to the gusset and the jumper style because it's just so big in terms of fashion look. So we're a little bit higher up the leg on this. So that goes to probably just more kind of low to mid calf, back of the leg. What I've done is I've put a back zipper on this because, you know, like I said, if they're higher up the leg like this, they're hard to get to pull onto your leg if they are just a pull gusset, but you do have the inside gusset on there, so you get that symmetry of look, which is quite lovely. So this has got a natural stack leather heel. You've got a beautiful matching leather rand with a little bit of feature white stitching in through there. Love this contrast. Makes it seem slightly more edgy casual, but you know, of course it is a dress boot. Right, so let's bring you to the tan. Again, tan, huge on-trend colour. Great back with all of these car keys and natural tones that have come through in fashion this winter. So yeah, you've got the matching gusset in through here. Again, that natural stack, leather stack heel, leather rand and outsole there. A little bit of grip on here, which is good so you don't slip around. And then the other colour is this lovely, lovely slate crocodile patent. So again, it's got the lovely natural stack to just contrast, lift it, make it look a bit edgier. If I put black on this, and I did sample some with all over black soles to see what they look like, they look quite conservative. So I was just going to actually point out the toe on that as well. It's quite a lovely little fine round toe shape. It's not too chunky and heavy. But look at this leather. It's so lovely. So this has got a patent finish on it, a little bit of a lizard print underneath, and then in where that embossed print is, settles like a dark charcoal, almost black. So you could wear this back with black quite easily, this colour. So that is your Geordie boot. Do we have any questions about that? In terms of fit, I think, hey Nay, the Geordie boot, in terms of fit, it's pretty true to size, isn't it? Yeah, so if you're usually a 39 or 40, you'll be in Minx shoes, you'll be a 39 or 40 in this. I guess also while we're in this area, there are some other styles on this sole unit, heel and last shape. So we profiled this weekend this fun little python boot. So look at all the fun colours in that. You've got almost like a light khaki, you've got a chocolate brown, a bit of winter white, a bit of ivory, a bit of taupe shades in there, almost gold, and then you've got these blues like a paley grey and blue and midnight coming through there. Lots of colour in there, quite muted and subtle. And then in through the back you've got a satin finish micro stretch neoprene, which is lovely and soft on the back of the leg, hugs the leg, and just allows really good fit around most calves and things. That's that same style of boot, and the lovely hot pink leather with the red back. God, that's a statement. That's a real statement boot. And then your ivory again, ivory with that lovely golden stretch neoprene in through there, and the tan, which is just about all gone. Look at the tan, ladies. Doesn't that look luxe? So cool. I just love the shimmer of this sort of satin neoprene in through the back. It's just so lovely. And I think we've got one pair of the tangerine, and that's a 39. What's the one?
Yeah, a lot of 39s.
39's our top selling size. So,
yeah.
And that's a lovely tangerine. So a bit of pop of colour there. That will brighten up your wardrobe. We did have black, but the black has pretty much sold out, I think. So, but there will be retailers with the black.
Yep. Catherine says,
Yep.
Are we getting any more Black Clash loafers?
Well, we were going to talk to you guys about repeats, because like I said earlier, we're having trouble with getting production through from China with closures and things like that. Their isolations and lockdowns and things. The short answer is we are. So that's one of the shoes that we were able to get a repeat through. And it's the black on black we're repeating, and it's the ivory with the blue chain trim that we are getting in as well. So we've had the shipping documents through. They were loaded last week onto a container, so it takes usually about 3 weeks for it to come down. We're hoping mid-June we'll see those beautiful shoes. We're also getting a repeat of this, the Lee boot, which in the winter white, and I think in the black as well. So that sold out. This sold out pretty much within a week. So they're coming back in as well, and I forget what else, but I keep you posted on that. If you've got any questions about repeats, let me know. And this was the other boot, just while we were on that Geordie last. This is the other style, Kelly Cat. So don't be put off by, I'm just going to check before I tell you. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, we have. So we laced everything up with the beautiful tan lace to give it a more of a casual, personal identity with this crocodile. But don't be put off by that. Online there should be 2 pictures, and it's showing you also with a black lace. So if you wanted to make this slightly more conservative, you can pop a lovely black wax lace, which is complementary in the box with these boots, to put in there and swap it out. So it does dramatically change the look of the boot, and if you want to see that online, I'm sure there are images of it styled both ways. So that's Kelly Cat in the black croc, which is pretty cool. And again, you've got the inside zipper, so you do just zip in and out. Look at that little detail there. So cute. Maybe no one will see it, but I know that they're there. Look at that, the mallard in it. You ladies have loved this mallard colour. Again, same principle. You can rock it back with your black or jeans. This is quite a cool colour back with jeans. And I think, too, you've got another option of shoelace in there, and I think it's a black option of shoelace. Just a reminder, too, that it's got an inside zipper. And of course we had to do a beautiful neutral tan for you in that. And you've got your inside zipper there. And there was, I think the girls, Ella and Caitlin, profiled the beautiful art flower in this. I'm just going to check the box to see if we gave you another laces option. No, I don't think we did. I think we thought the white was good enough. So yeah, this is really, really fun. If you need a few styling tips on how to wear this back with your wardrobe, I mean, look at that. Look at what colours it picks up. So, I mean, Ella's got a white skirt on today, and she could rock that back with her white skirt as well. So, don't be put off by your floral prints because they can pair back quite nicely with blocky colours, which is quite good. And I know that Caitlin says don't wear, try and wear it with a colour that's in the pattern, but I would also wear it with black. It will work with black because all of the outlines of the flowers are in black, so it'll just pop and come to life there.
Mary said those boots rock.
Yay! Cool. Alrighty, so I think that's our little
walk around.
Walk around today. What we can do tomorrow is we can do another aisle and show you some of the other different styles. We're really aware that most of our winter styling is in now, and Ella's going to be beavering away over the next couple of weeks, putting you together a complete lookbook. And then uploading for you, maybe over the long weekend, if you've got some time. We actually thought what we might do is release to you what we did when we showed our retailers. So back in lockdown would have been, when did we do that? I'm just having a panic attack thinking about that actually. When did we release winter? We were in lockdown last year. Was it August? No, that seems quite late.
No, we were in August. In lockdown in August.
Yeah, we were releasing the winter range, and we were in isolation up here in Auckland. I think the rest of the country was functioning, and so my daughter came in and filmed me doing a showing. So what we thought we might do is we might release that to you so you can see how a retailer would view a range when they see the complete range for us. We might have to put a bit of kind of bylines in there saying, oh, some of these styles didn't make it. So there's always a bit of a cull that's always very sad. But then, yeah, I mean, you can see it and you can judge it for yourself and kind of say, oh, yes, you like that. And some of the styles I try on as well. So you get like a bit of a preview of what they look like on a foot, which makes a little bit of a difference. Yeah.
Perfect.
Super good. All right, thanks, ladies. Kind of that dragged on a little bit, but it's great to see you, and I've missed you all so much, and thank you so much for all your kind wishes and well wishes to our family, and even some of the personal texts and phone calls I had while we were in isolation. So it was really lovely to hear from you and to know that I hadn't been forgotten. All right, yay to a normal week this week, and we're going to catch up with you tomorrow.